Parties, raves, and nightclubs are all around, and I know wannabes have attended one of these events, and they revolve around drugs and new ways that people have fun, and they enhance the way that your body behaves. And Molly has become a very popular among the celebrities like Madonna, Rick Ross, Trinidad James, and Tyga, and they all have these songs like Pop the Molly and Where's Molly, and we all sing to these songs, but we don't necessarily know how dangerous these drugs are and how consuming they can be to your body. Learning about different drugs and how they can alter someone's life is very important to know, because sometimes they can be around you and you need to know what you're going to consume and what people are taking. So what is a Molly? First, I'll be talking about what a Molly is. Second, I'll be talking about what chemicals it contains, and third, the effects it has on your body. So Molly is an MDA substance that is supposed to be pure ecstasy. So it's created in powder, and it's supposed to look white if it's pure. But Molly isn't as pure as it is anymore, so you cannot find a pure Molly anywhere. So now it has become a synthetic drug, which means that it has so many chemicals in it, and no one knows what it really has in it. So it creates harmful things to your body. And it can either be popped as a pill as it is, or it can be sniffed through your nose, and that's how people get their high. So now that I have told you something about Molly and what it looks like and what it is, second I'll tell you some of the chemicals that it has inside. So what it may contain. Like I said, to find a pure Molly is hard now because everything is mixed with it. So some of the things that can be mixed with Molly is cocaine, meth, crack, and even bath salts and detergent. And sometimes you can even get horse tranquilizer in your Molly. And people don't really know. You're at a party and everybody's hectic and no one knows what they're taking. And if the Molly's been stepped on, meaning that it's been like mixed with something else, then it'll be beige or gray. But if it's pure, then it'll be white. But nobody really pays attention to that. And if I already said that. Okay, so the dangers of a Molly, it's so dangerous that not even the person that sold it to you can tell you what exactly it contains. And that's the biggest risk, because sometimes taking crack, you know you're taking crack. With a Molly, there can be like crack, cocaine, and meth all in one, and plus the ecstasy, because that's what Molly is purely made out of. And that's scary. So now that I've told you some of the things that Molly can contain, I'll show you a video. So this is what Molly does to you. Well, some of the effects that it can do to you. So as you can see, they spaz out and they're like out of control, out of their body. Dr. Stephen Dewey from the Princeton University said it can kill you. What's inside Molly can kill you because it causes seizures. It can kill you because your body temperature goes up, and it can kill you because it causes cardiac arrest. So some of the effects that Molly can do to you is it can cause muscle cramping, nausea, blurred vision, dehydration, and increased heart rate and high blood pressure. That's why everybody says pop the Molly, you're sweating, your heart rate goes up so high that your body can't take it. And I've witnessed people myself that have been on Molly. The last time I saw somebody was on Saturday. I went to a concert, and it's the scariest thing ever, because sometimes the people that are around them, they don't know how to react to them, because some of the danger that this has is that some people, it's different for everybody, but some of the people that take it cannot handle it, and so they pass out. And they're unconscious, they're dehydrated, and they cannot move. So you have to drag them out of the concert, literally, because they're unconscious. And as you saw in the video, some people, they just spaz out, like they are not in control of their body, and there is no way of reasoning with them. because they're just crazy. Like, taking a Molly is like worse than heroin and cocaine. Like, it is 10 times worse because of all the things that it has in it and because you don't know the product. So, in conclusion, today we have learned about MDA and how it has been transformed to a powder form called Molly and its effects. And I talked about what a Molly was, some of the things inside of it, and how it affects your body. And next time people are asking you about Molly or you see them like spazzing out, you know what they're taking and you know some of the risks and causes that it can have on your health.